delicious.
Welcome to my channel, it's Lavi here. So I'm currently in Kuala Lumpur. I was recently in Langkawi, I think that's how you say it, I can't remember. But I was there for my birthday, as you can see from some of the clips I inserted. So right now you're just gonna get ready with me. Just putting on some primer, Moringa primer from what's it called, Lush. Little tester, because I wasn't paying a £25 for Moringa primer from Lush. So the reason I'm getting ready right now is because I'm going to do what the BBC Three have been doing, and that's basically meeting up with my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, dun dun dun. So some people don't actually know this. People that know me from back home know this person, and that it was a very long relationship, one of my first long relationships from college. And we kind of just tried the long distance, and it wasn't working for me. We were both completely changing as we grew older from college, and I felt like he wasn't the same person, I wasn't the same person. We both matured, and for me communication, as I've said before, communication is a big thing for me, and it just wasn't there, so we broke up, and that was a while ago. Many years ago. I can't remember exactly what year it was. I just remember I was still in my first year of uni / second year, so decided to break it there because of the stress as well with uni. Today I'm going to be using my MAC NC50. This is Pro Long Wear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I got this when I was in Korea, Seoul, last year, and so I use this as like a little travel one because it's really nice and small. So I'm going to put this on as I'm speaking to you. This brush I got from Sephora, and it's a Kabuki, is that how you say it? Kabuki complexion brush. It's probably completely wrong brush I'm using, but because it's so small and compact, I'm using it anyway. I'm not really I'm really not a beauty blogger, guys, so bear with me. But as long as my face looks beat at the end, you know what I mean, at least, you know, we have survived. But like, I knew he was never gonna come back to the UK. He was gonna stay here, study and work in Malaysia. So for me, I just thought I don't want to continue this relationship, nor do I want to continue being friends with you, because it would hurt too much. So that relationship was very painful for me. It took me a long time to get back into dating and like trusting people. So I completely stopped talking to him maybe like 2014, maybe 15. You're like, girl, you're so brutal. So this is why I picked this brush, because it's very compact, lightweight. Yeah, so I like blocked him on all my social medias and stuff, and yeah, I was going through a hard time. I was also going through depression and some other family issues and stuff like that. So I just didn't want to, I just didn't want anything to do with him. NYX Wonder Stick that I bought from Singapore. You guys saw me buy this in Singapore, so I'm gonna put it here. I don't really know how to use this. As I said, I'm not makeup savvy. It just goes on wherever it goes on. Like so. Make sure I hide that double chin. So yeah, now we're meeting. Mostly because I'm in the same country now. And basically try and get some questions that we just basically left unanswered. There's a lot of questions that I think we both have. Oh yeah, how did I get back in contact? I basically added him back on my social media, because then I just thought, I'm gonna be in his part of the world for my birthday, so I thought may as well contact him and then see if, you know, might as well just meet and see what happens, have a conversation about some stuff. Yeah, so that's what happened. To be honest, I have been avoiding this part of the world for the longest time, because I didn't want to have this scenario happen. So some people might say, oh my gosh, you're still not over him, blah blah blah. I'm like, I am. It's just that it's gonna be a lot of old stuff that is gonna come to light, which nobody likes to do. So that's just normal, right? So yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where it's like eating with your ex. At this point, there's no plates that give you those questions that you really want to know about. So it's gonna have to be a thing. Oh, this is a Makeup Forever contour kit. So what I just used then was a little this one, which is a highlight, darling. I don't think you can really see that because of the sun. I got this one from China, actually, surprisingly. The only one that actually has a contouring shade. As you can tell, I do have the sniffles. I caught a cold while I was in Busan, Seoul, and then I spent 5 days in Busan, Seoul, and then I went back to Beijing for literally 1 day to do my Beijing singles events in association with Bon App. And literally that Saturday night I flew out to Malaysia, so I'm still recovering from that cold. Took me out. I'm gonna meet him when he's finished work, and then we're going to a place called the Heli Bar, which it's basically a helicopter pad with a bar on top. So I wanted to check that out, so we're going there, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. I'm not sure if that's the best place to hash out some old stuff, you know, in public wise. I'm not sure if that's the best place to do it, so we'll see what happens. It'll be mostly pleasantries like, hi, how are you, what's been going on, catching up and stuff, and then probably lead into maybe like, what if this, what if that, answer the questions of like, you know, what if this happened instead of that happening and stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'll give you an update. It's a question to you guys, like, would you meet up with an ex, like, if you had the opportunity to? And what ex would you meet up with? Like, which one would you choose to meet up with? This is MAC liquid eyeliner. This is liquid last, and trust me, this does last. Like, at one point I thought it might just be waterproof because it literally would not come off with my wipes at one time. So it's like a little travel one. This I also got in Seoul, Korea, along with the foundation as well. So I'm gonna pause because this is gonna take me a while to figure out how to put on the eyeliner. Okay, we're back with the eyeliner. So we're just gonna neaten that up with the little brush here. Okay. And I'm gonna finish up with my MAC eyeliner, extended play Giga Black Lash eyelashes. So my eyelashes are quite long. When I was younger, my sister mentioned about being envious of my eyelashes. So me, being the doting young sister, like, decided to cut my eyelashes. Decided to cut my eyelashes, and when my mum got home, she noticed, which was weird, and my sister ended up getting like beats for like making me feel like I had to make my sister feel happy by cutting my eyelashes. I was a strange child. He's gonna collect me from the hotel because obviously I don't know where I'm going, and then take us to the heli bar, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully he'll treat me to some dinner. Since I'm all the way out here, I'm hoping he's gonna spend some cash. Okay guys, bye from Malaysia.